Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham Məmmədov. President İlham Əliyev and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva visited Ağdam region on May 2nd. The Digital Management Center to be built in Ağdam city will meet the electricity demand of infrastructure facilities of different designation and will provide real-time and digital management of networks included in the supply grid. Chair of Azərbaycan Open Joint Stock Company, Rövşən Məmmədov, noted that the establishment of Digital Management Center of electric grids will ensure uninterrupted control over the process of distribution of electric energy and will provide for efficiency and uninterrupted supply of energy. The Regional Training Center will ensure the development of specialists in the field of electric energy. It will apply renewable energy sources, will develop the professional skills of staff, and will offer trainings and mentoring competitions. The Regional Training Center of the complex consists of training hall and a training ground. A real working model for the application of green energy sources in the liberated territories has also been developed, and it is intended to be used in trainings for personnel and for the enlightenment of active consumers in the future. International events range is a technological area envisaged for the demonstration of professional mastery competition in modern technologies. At the same time, BOEM training field is planned for the installation and commissioning of solar and wind energy systems, as well as for modern management systems. It is envisaged that the training range will be equipped with modern grid model, green energy elements, and innovative project mock-ups. Regional Logistics Center is intended for transportation, repair, and maintenance of transport, special equipment, and of goods and materials required for the region. The goal here is to deliver the technical equipment to the area without the loss of time and maintain it in good condition. Transformer service area is intended for the repair, fine-tuning, and supply with modern equipment of power transformers used in modern distribution networks. The central laboratory, in its turn, is envisaged for the implementation of testing diagnostics of smart meters, cables, devices, and equipment. One of the important issues considered during the restoration are the historical traditions of the region. The building of the Ağdam Muğam Center is based on this rationale. Special representative of the President, Emin Hüseynov, noted that the center will possess modern infrastructure and logistical framework for the organization of different events and trainings. Ağdam Muğam Center consists of 2 floors and 100 square meter amphitheater. The center will feature lobby, concert hall, dancing halls, classrooms, exhibition halls, cinema, library, cafe, and other rooms. The construction of another residential quarter is starting in Ağdam. The second residential quarter to be built on the area of 13.31 ha is intended for 5,510 inhabitants. There will be 1,268 apartments in residential buildings. There will be sports and recreation grounds, non-residential buildings, a boiler room, overground parking lot in the territory of the quarter. The buildings will be provided with constant water, electricity, and high-speed internet. First, the head of state and his spouse were informed about the progress of the construction of the new building of Ağdam City School Number 1. It was reported that all conditions for education will be created in the school with a capacity of 960 pupils. It should be noted that the foundation of the school was laid by President İlham on May 28, 2021. This educational institution, built in 1883, is the oldest school in the Karabakh region. $16.93 har is allocated for the third residential neighborhood to be built in Ağdam. A total of 1,239 apartments will be built here. The gross floor area of the apartments will be 119,524 square meters. The construction of a sports and recreation field, a bicycle parking area, non-residential areas, above-ground car parking lot is also planned in the residential area. Construction works are planned to be completed in November of 2025. $2.12 har is allocated for the construction of administrative premises in Ağdam City. Overall construction area will comprise 24,450 square meters. This will be a 5-story building. It is envisaged that a city square and a park will be built in front of the administrative premises. Here, the construction works will be completed in March of 2025. The design works for Bardağdam Railway is 90% completed. The railway's actual length is 47.1 km, and together with the sidelines, it is 57.86 km long. It is envisaged that the construction of Bardağdam Railway will be completed in 2023. The head of our state was also informed about Ağdam Railway and bus terminal complex. It was noted that the complex had been designed as a transportation hub which will allow for the convenient commuting of passengers. The terminal building, to be constructed in national architectural style, favors glass elements. At the initial stage, there will be 10 buses operating from the terminal. Up to 1,000 and 1,500 passengers can be accommodated by the railway and bus terminals, respectively. It is already 2 days that the AzTV crew has been at the checkpoint of the State Border Service on the Lachin-Khankendi Road at the Azerbaijan-Armenia border. Regardless of the hour of the day, Azerbaijani border guards are on duty round the clock. As in all border crossing points, the service here is organized according to the rules in an orderly and polite manner.
Even though it's night hours, our border guards are on duty. A drastic change in weather conditions cannot impede them from carrying out their service with high professionalism. On the second day of our observations, the movement continues at our border checkpoint. The Armenian residents of our country comfortably and without any impediments pass from this checkpoint in transparent and regulated manner in both directions towards Armenia and Azerbaijan. Besides the citizens, the passage of their vehicles and transports carrying humanitarian cargo is also ensured. Employees of the Customs Authority perform their services with high discipline and courtesy. Should be noted that the most up-to-date X-ray system has been installed for customs inspection of cargo vehicles passing through the border checkpoint.
Next plenary session of Milli Majlis kicked off. 17 issues were on the agenda. Speaker Sahiba Gafarova said at the session of the Parliamentary Assembly of Turkic States in Ankara, it was brought to the attention that Armenia promotes mine terrorism, conflict on ethnic grounds, and causes provocations in the areas where Russian peacekeepers are temporarily deployed. She also said that the next session of Turkpa will be held in Azerbaijan. Armenia planted landmines continue to target Azerbaijanis. Unfortunately, landmine explosion killed another civilian. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Azerbaijan shared this on its Twitter page. Number of landmine victims in Azerbaijan reached 299 since the end of the war in 2020. International community shouldn't be silent to this continuing threat by Armenia. Live-fire tactical exercises held with the rocket and artillery troops units of the Azerbaijani army continue. According to the plan, units were withdrawn from the points of permanent deployment to assembly areas. After that, the units took firing positions and destroyed with high accuracy the imaginary enemy targets by firing from multiple rocket launcher systems, self-propelled howitzers and artillery devices. The exercises are focused on improving the practical skills of the personnel as well as increasing the combat capability of the units. You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV Haber's hotline number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you come across of as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.